Identify as the key man in this fixture.
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure and keeps everything moving. He's quite a cool character.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Lopez. Now it's Borja Mayoral. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found a way through. And this is immobile. And the finish! Goal! Santos! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Santos gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Williams. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rongier. Lopez. And it's Rongier. Tries to play it through. And that was nowhere near his best. And he's there to retrieve it. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Zaragoza. They're urging him to... Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ivan Toney clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Rongier. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Zaragoza. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Sosa cuts it out. Now it's Borja Mayoral. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Romagnoli promptly onto that, and that is that. Rongier. And this is Immobile.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Iñaki Williams puts his foot on the gas. Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Santos are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A case now of complete control. That's a cute ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. Here we go again, then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Everton Ribeiro. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Eustondo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Immobile. And a chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Williams. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. That's the keeper's ball. And they win it back again. Almost an hour gone. And here's Tony. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ogier. It's Bernardo Silva. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Takes a shot! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there.
Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. 75 minutes played. Sosa. Sosa goes on a charge down the left. Can he get on the end of this? Aspas. Plenty to aim at. It's shot a goal! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chooses to go back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Sosa plays it short. Here comes another cross. And the keeper beats it away. That's tidy. Santos are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. He's found a way through. He's free, he has a chance! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Now it's Immobile. Now there's a fine. Immobile! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
How many? Just how many? Decent chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Iago Aspas proves just a little bit too strong. Tony. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Hello everybody, and this
Your
is
final
a quick
thoughts,
reminder
Jim?
to let
One-sided
you know that you'll be able
and
to
only
catch
one
today's
winner,
match
Peter. The
broadcast
players didn't
live
show
on the
enough
Fox
togetherness,
FM
and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.